Alright, as we join you back again after some more technological difficulties, we're just going to blame it on the weather at this point. I think that's just our best option. 1:41 left to go in quarter number 2. St. Joe's up 21-0. Rather, Micah Brown scored a touchdown while we were away. Jimmy Scott did just fumble recently. St. Mary's has the ball. They will try to rush up the middle. It's 3rd and 14 for them after a couple big stops from the Marauders' defense. Stuffed once again at the line. St. Mary's just can't get the run game going. And they know this weather's just not too good to rely on the passing attack. A couple of runs by Jaquan Manuel there for the Lancers. About the line of scrimmage. It's 4th and 11 for St. Joe's, or for St. Mary's, and Kyle Gold will be back to punt once again. It continues to be rainy and windy and very cold here. Perfect football weather, as some would say. But it's not perfect announcing weather. Gold takes the snap that bounces. He's going to give that a quick punt as he's hit after the kick. Flag goes down, and that punt's going to roll all the way down to the 37-yard line and stop in the grass before being down by a St. Mary's player. Flag in the back, most likely for roughing the kicker, as they tried to, Sam Klein tried to get in to block that kick with Sam Murphy. So St. Mary's will seemingly get the ball again, as the roughing the kicker penalty is going to give the Lancers the ball, which is unfortunate for St. Joe's. Their defense probably cold and tired. Oh, actually, I don't even know if they're cold. When you've been on the field and you're warming up yourself. I would make the argument you don't want to stay on the bench any longer than you have to. If you're on the field, that means you're playing, and that means your body's getting warmed up. I mean, I guess, yeah. I mean, from playing sports my whole life, that's the experience that. I mean, when you're in a hockey rink and it's cold, the thing you want to do is just start moving, because sitting on the bench in a cold hockey rink is not helping you. If you're out moving, and same thing in any sport. If you're playing, early in the baseball season when it's cold, or even now for the World Series, same thing. You want to be out playing. You want to be in the outfield running around plays, because that's what's happening. Halftime, and we'll tick down on the clock as St. Mary's fails to capitalize on the large penalty there, although they didn't have a lot of time left. 21-0 will be the score as we head into the half. St. Joe's on top over the St. Mary's Lancers here in Lancaster, New York on Senior Day for St. Mary's. Both teams will head to the locker rooms at halftime. Max, I know we weren't on for about half the first half there, but what did you notice so far? What do you think the Marauders should improve on so far today?
It's the tiny little things, making sure that you have possession of the ball before you start taking extra care of the snap. That's really the only thing you can do. Minimize, try and keep the ball as much as you can. That should be the Marauders' bottom line. Keep the ball as much as they can, and try to move forward.
Definitely two almost turnovers. Micah Brown on a boarded snap. Same thing with Jimmy Scott with a fumble late in that game, or the half. St. Mary's, on the other hand, what does St. Mary's need to do to maybe put themselves back in this game, down by 21 points heading into the half?
St. Mary's definitely needs to cut down on miscues as well, needs to make sure that they can get the snaps clear, they can try and move the ball forward, but they also need to actually gain some yardage. Their offense needs to kick it into high gear to actually pick up some yards, pick up a first down, and move the ball further, because that's the first step. Scoring points comes after, you've got to move the ball forward.
St. Mary's had a lot of trouble getting the run game going. Do they turn to a passing attack? Do they just stick with the run thing, even though it's not really working for them so far?
I don't see them switching to a passing attack. I don't see that being feasible for either team. But I have a feeling in the locker room we're going to hear a lot of things about trying to be more efficient, trying to get more blockers in front, trying to
and definitely capitalizing on those turnovers. Well, we got about 10 minutes before you join us back for halftime. Once again, my name is Vinny Cristiano from Max Damiani and entire Marauder TV team. Join us again in 10 minutes for the second half of Marauder Football.